Good morning. Welcome to the update from the recovery room on Thursday, the 21st of May. And I'm not going to tell you what the weather is this morning. It's nice, it's great, it's beautiful anyway. And hope you're having a good day. And just a couple of tips and ideas for you. And as we're beginning to move house now, or pack up to move house, finding all sorts of bits and pieces in the garage. And I found these. And this is for any engineers out there that'll recognise these. These are micrometers. And these are my micrometers. I had these when I was an apprentice, which was 38 years ago, flipping heck, a long time ago. I won these as an award for Apprentice of the Year, and I chose to have it's called a 0 to 1 and a 0 to 25. These measure from 0 to 25 millimeters or to 1 inch. And I remind it, and they still have that smell. Anybody in engineering will know that smell of soluble oil, cutting oils, and they still have that. It's quite a sweet but very evocative smell. You walk into a factory and you smell that, and it's like being at home. For anybody who's worked on machines, it's a very reassuring smell. Anyway, these things are still in perfect working order. I checked them out. I've calibrated them. We calibrate them using a slip block. This is a 25 millimeter, very accurate block of hardened steel, and you measure it up at 25 and you zero it, make sure it's all working, and then in between it's all okay. Now how you use this thing is simply you open it up and then you put your whatever it is you want to measure inside of it, and then you tighten it down, but you must use the ratchet so it gives consistent torque, and then you read off it here what the measurement is. And I used to carry these in my pocket every day. For years I had these in my pocket, and I was working either in the tool room or on the shop floor, whatever we're making, and this was my guide, so I could tell if the machines are going out of tolerance, if the components are growing, if they're getting bigger, if the tool's wearing, for example, or whatever it is. I would use one of these, either in millimeters or inches. It was my guide, and I still fall into the automatic habit of holding it, and it's quite reassuring actually as an engineer. Anyway, but the thing is, in business we need the same sort of thing. Now, we don't carry micrometers around with us in business, but you want to make sure that things are working on track, not going off tolerance. You need to have some numbers, some measurements to guide, and it depends what business you're in, what numbers and what sort of guides you have. But it's things like, and we call them KPIs. Not really, they are KPIs, but it's like taking the pulse of a business. How do you know your business is healthy? And some of the things that we look at for my business, and some things with clients, things would include daily bank balance. What's the bank account doing? What's the cash flow doing? Is it going on track? Is it according to plan? What's in the bank every day? Very simple bank reconciliation. Have a look at it, get a bank balance done. Then it could be order intake. It could be invoices raised. It could be inquiries received. It could be conversion rate. You may have attendance of your staff, of your team. That could be a key indicator, for example. So you can pick only four or five key indicators in your business that you need to know probably every day, that if you know what those numbers are, then it just feels right. It's going the way you planned. I can tell if a machine is not working properly. It doesn't sound right. You can tell a machine is just running rough, or an engine's running rough. You can just sense these things. Same with the business. Now, if you have the right KPIs, right numbers, well then when it starts to go off tune a little bit, you'll predict it soon. If your cash starts to drop, for example, then you can do something about it. If your order intake starts to drop, then you can do something about it. And it's having these numbers, only four or five, on a regular basis that gives you that level of control. Too many people, in my experience, they wait till month end. They wait till management accounts, or they don't get management accounts, and just wait for the year, and they look back and go, oh, that was good or bad, but I have no idea why. Fine detail measurement is the key to keeping the business under control, especially now as we're coming out of this lockdown. We need to have tighter controls on certain things. So choose 4 or 5, 6 max, numbers or measures that you think will give you control and visibility over your business, and make sure you get them every day. Why not? If it's cash or order intake or invoices raised, anything like that, however your business runs, pick 6, measure them every day, and keep control of it. And that'll give you this sort of detailed control of your business. And some people call these G clamps, of course. For anybody in the military, these are G clamps. For any engineers, these are micrometers. But anyway, you'll know what I mean. Anyway, look, have a great day. I hope that was helpful. Get 5 or 6 KPIs, measure them every day, and keep that fine control on your business. We're off to go and start clearing the garden today of the farm cottage. Walnut Cottage, we're calling it, because it's got a walnut tree in the garden, which is very nice. Apparently the tree's worth more than the house. Anyway, it's very old, a big, massive, great walnut tree. So it's we want to cut it down and cash it in. Anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep the tree. It's okay. So have a great day. I will speak with you tomorrow on Friday, and it's Ascension Day over here in France, Luxembourg. In fact, it's Ascension Day everywhere, but we have a sort of bank holiday here. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Looking forward to the sales workshop this afternoon on Zoom. If you're on that, the invite's been sent out, and I'll see you later for that. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.